Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with a timeless reading, meaning no matter what date or time you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment only and may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. See what messages need to come through for you, Aquarius, for this timeless reading. Ooh. Wow. Well, all right. Got three here. So you've got conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So Aquarius, some of you have been working very hard on a project, working very hard towards something, and you are just about to completion. So the conclusions are within reach. For some of you also, you've been having a difficult time, or maybe you've been struggling as far as a relationship goes, or as far as a project goes, or as far as health goes. You've been working towards something. This could be something that has to do with, a New Year's resolution. This is a timeless reading, but it is being recorded here at the beginning of 2023 in February 2023. And so some of you may have really, kind of hit the year running, so to speak, and kind of maybe for some of you, it feels like you might have wavered a little bit, went back and forth on something, maybe on an intention that you set, a goal that you set, a resolution that you set, but many of you stuck it out, and now you are in this space, right? Close to 8 weeks in, where you are really beginning to see kind of the positive impact that this decision, this goal setting, this resolution, this intention that you set is reaching, and you are getting close to really having and conclusions is, for some reason, it just sounds like you're getting to the end of a book. Right, or the end of like an essay or something where it's like in conclusion. It doesn't feel that way as far as the energy goes, but the wording kind of sounds that way, Aquarius. But you're moving into this energy, or you're in this energy where things are actually coming almost to this beautiful space where it's like, I made it, I did it, I knew I could do this, and here I am. Now it is kind of upkeep. It's almost as if you decided, also lots of different things coming in here, kind of sporadic potentially, but it's almost as if you also, like, you decided that this was it, that you were gonna do this, and create a new habit, Aquarius. And that some of you are in the space where you're like, okay, I think I've done this, I think I've created this new habit, and now it's upkeep. Okay, let's get some tarot to clarify that. We'll just get one or two cards out, Spirit, to clarify. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, we got four. You got the Four of Coins, the Ace of Coins, Justice, and the Seven of Wands. Isn't that interesting? So, Aquarius, some of you are getting into with this, the clarification on conclusions are within reach. Four of Coins. So some of you are moving into this place where, yep, it's starting to feel like you've created a new habit, where things are feeling as if they're getting, a little bit more stable, or a little bit more secure. It's like a known, or something that you just kind of do without really thinking. Okay, so that is gorgeous as far as, like, what we talked about within that card, if that resonates for you. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, or coins, coming in here, Aquarius. And so some of you are really in this place where you're just you're open to kind of the new opportunities. And with the Pentacles or coins, this could be new opportunities as far as money goes, but it also can be within your health and career. So there's a lot of new opportunities, and you guys are open to them because you have had this success, right? You've had the success, and so you're like, yeah, all right, now I'm proving to myself, I can see that I can do this because I've already done this. So here I am. Here I am. So there's new opportunities showing up for you. And you also have the Justice card coming in here, and that Justice card with that is really coming in with this energy for you here, Aquarius, or what I'm like getting from this is that you have realized the truth that for some of you, you were holding on to something, or you weren't fulfilling something, or you weren't completing something because it was easier to have it as an excuse, or it was easier to be like, oh, well, I tried, or put a lot of effort in, or, I attempted it, but it didn't really work out. And so now that truth is coming through, and you're seeing that you can do it. You're proving it to yourself, Aquarius, and so that's really good. You're receiving that justice in that, knowing that, understanding that, seeing within your own life that you are in fact capable of doing all the things. Now you also have the Seven of Wands coming in here, and that Seven of Wands energy is this wand energy of just being in that space and continuing in that space of resilience and determination, right? You've done this. Now it's time to keep moving forward. Set the intention to, keep moving forward within this, keep within this healthier habit, which is what it feels like is coming through for you here, Aquarius. Okay, that some of you had set a healthy habit, a healthy goal, a healthy resolution. For some of you, it could be starting investing, right, with that Ace of Pentacles, or, really focusing on your health, changing things around, like, your diet maybe, or potentially really paying attention to certain things like intake or output, whether financially or kind of what you're eating or drinking, that sort of thing. And it's really made a big impact because you also have the next card here, which is expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Isn't that interesting? What was this one? A full moon eclipse and a new moon eclipse, Aquarius. So this is like one pig's fly kind of energy coming through here. Obviously, you have eclipses, but they're not as often, right, as we have, and you have the full moon eclipse and the new moon eclipse. So you have two eclipses. So this is a really, really big energy, Aquarius. So for some of you with this energy here, you are really, really creating a ripple effect, this powerful change that you are creating, these new habits that you are instilling within yourself here, Aquarius, that you have really taken on, and that you have decided to follow through with, even if you took a few steps backwards. They are creating a huge ripple effect in your life. So even for some of you, I'm really starting to feel or have this understanding, this kind of knowing, if you will, that potentially you haven't noticed a lot of change since you kind of instilled or created this new habit, started nurturing this kind of new energy within your life, right? Some of you maybe haven't felt a lot of change. Maybe you quit drinking coffee, or maybe stopped scrolling on the social so much. I bet if you did that, you probably would notice a bit of a change because you'd have a lot more time. But either way, potentially some of you haven't noticed a lot of change since whatever this is that you have done here, this new habit, or this new thing, right, that is coming to conclusion, or that is within reach. Some of you may not have really noticed this powerful change that is coming through, or the ripple effect coming through from this, Aquarius. But what's coming through here with this eclipse, double eclipse energy, this is powerful here. Powerful. Yes, yes, Aquarius, is that ripple effect that is going to be showing up for some of you within the next several months. Now, you know what? I got these cute little dice here the other day. This was just a thing that I got at the dollar store. I'm going to show you guys here at the dollar store. And it has these three here. These three things that have the dice on it. So I'm going to see, I'm just going to roll these guys, or drop one. You can't see me, but obviously my hands are closed, so I'm not looking. And I'm going to see. So, all right. So there's going to be huge ripple effects that are going to be coming through when we have December and in November. Excuse me. We have June, which was over here, because this one is January. So we have June. You're going to be seeing some huge ripple effects, and/or before that. This is January, so this was probably when you started the process, and in November. So there is a lot of big energy, powerful change coming through. For some of you, again, you may not see it. It may be that you just began. Again, if some of you were investing or putting investment in, it takes a little bit of time. For some of you with health concerns or things, it may take a little bit of time as far as that goes too. Aquarius, there is this ripple effect coming through, and yes, of course. See, and the tarot card, the clarification that came out with that, Aquarius, is the sun. You have created this beautiful beginning, Aquarius. You are, and the conclusions are within reach. Expect that powerful change, right? And you have that sun energy here, Aquarius. This is that success. Many of you are feeling really in the space of enthusiasm. You, for those of you that may not be seeing changes, you're like, you know what though, I've done this, I've proven this to myself, that means I can do this and this and this and this as well, right? Yes. For others of you that have noticed that change, maybe you're breathing a little bit better, or maybe having more energy, or maybe, you know, you're budgeting and you're noticing that money's lasting a little bit longer. You got a little bit more money with the month, right? You're feeling that. You're feeling that, Aquarius, and it's just going to continue to get better because that powerful change, that ripple effect is just going to continue to shine down on you, okay? Gorgeous energy coming through here. And you have a fiery climax approaches. So Aquarius, this just continues to get better and better and better. This ripple effect that you have created just continues to get better and better and better. This is a full moon in Aquarius, so there is a fiery climax coming. There's passion coming. There's that fire energy, that creativity, that beautiful manifestation coming, Aquarius, and it is approaching. Isn't this gorgeous that you have conclusions are within reach, a fiery climax approaches, and expect powerful change. So your expect powerful change card is kind of bookcased by this within conclusions are within reach and this fiery climax that approaches, Aquarius. So let's see, let's get some clarification on the fiery climax approaches, Spirit. Clarification. Okay, no, we are not taking 100 billion cards. That's not really what was here, Aquarius. Obviously, there's not that many in a tarot deck, but just one or two here, Spirit. Just one or two for clarification on a fiery climax approaches. You know what? It's so interesting. I saw that tower in that bundle that just fell, which is definitely kind of a fiery climax, right? Shaking things up, moving you into a whole new reality. Maybe for some of you, even like kind of jumping into a parallel reality where it almost seems like things are, you know, things just shift, but that ripple effect is in play. It's in effect here, Aquarius. And okay, these ones are not. And it just keeps getting better. Now look at this interesting energy. We've got the Five of Wands out here. Let's see one more card here. Spirit, this one just keeps wanting to come out. The Nine of Swords, interesting. And then you have the Eight of Wands and Strength. All right, Aquarius, super interesting energy to go with that fiery climax approaches. You have the Five of Wands, which is a fire energy, right? So look at the Five of Wands, Aquarius. So some of you are really in this transition period. Some of you are, you know, kind of feeling a little bit of uncertainty, not sure where this is going to lead you. And that's okay, because we don't always need to know. We just need to know what maybe the next step is, or the next few steps maybe. We don't have to know the whole trail, the whole destination, the whole journey. We just need to know the next few steps. So some of you with that Five of Wands energy are just going through this transition, right? And depending on what this was here in this first, the conclusions are within reach, Aquarius. For some of you, you're really outside of your comfort zone. You're really outside of what that known identity was for you. So there's going to be that uncertainty. That's okay. That ripple effect is still coming through. And Aquarius, you have done amazing things already. You have done amazing things. Let yourself have that without the worry, without the concern, without, you know, feeling as if that, you know, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Just let yourself be still within this. Let yourself be happy within this, okay? Because a lot of you have, some of you have been having nightmares, okay? And I can totally see this. Sometimes, you know, I stopped drinking over about 2.5 years ago, and have been sober since then, and I still will have dreams about alcohol or drinking or parties or stuff like that. And in the dreams, I don't ever drink. I still don't ever drink. It's almost as if my subconscious mind or spirit or comes through my dreams and is like, "Are you sure, Kat? Are you sure you don't want to drink anymore?" And is really kind of testing me within that to see. And in my dreams, I still don't drink. So there you may be having nightmares, Aquarius, but it may just be happening or coming through to test and see if you are really, really going to stay at task, okay? Because the next card that you have is the Strength card, and then you have the Eight of Wands. So see, that Strength card, this is really coming through with that test, kind of, right? For those of you that might resonate for you, and it may not be within a dream. You may just be having a little bit of panic or anxiety with that Nine of Swords to put yourself in situations to go out to live your life. And all I can say here, Aquarius, is live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest. You may, stay kind of in the background for a little bit, just not for a long amount of time, Aquarius, but for a little bit, just so you can get acclimated. That word's not coming through. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying there. To kind of your life in this a little bit different way, or the new habit that you've created, the new intention, the new goal, right? The new resolution, however it may resonate for you, Aquarius, but you have the strength. So be courageous within that. Don't kind of take yourself out of living, because sometimes that can cause us a little bit of depression or a little bit more of the Nine of Swords energy, that fear, that anxiety, worry to put ourselves back out there. Put yourselves out there, Aquarius. And if you take a step backwards, just remember you can always get back on the wagon, okay? But know and trust and believe that you have created this beautiful new kind of energy, this ripple effect where that is right here in front of you. That powerful change is here. And you also have the Eight of Wands energy. Trust yourself here, Aquarius, because you have that momentum and you get to continue moving forward. You get to continue with speed in the progress of this, right? When I first started with, being sober, that's the easiest way I think that's coming through for me. When I first started on that journey, I didn't realize just how quickly. Now, I'm not saying that it was easy in the beginning. It was fairly difficult in the beginning. I thought about it a lot in the beginning. A lot of things came up in the beginning, right? And that's true, and that will potentially be true for you, whatever this may be, Aquarius, however this may come through for you. But now, 2.5 years in, it seems like it happened in the blink of an eye. So the same may be true for you. There is speed of progress with that Eight of Wands energy, that it does happen fairly quickly, and or that ripple effect, that momentum, that growth can come through fairly quickly. Now also, you are getting with that Eight of Wands, there may be some communication. So this communication could again be coming through your dreams. So pay attention to that. Pay attention. Or, if you are out and about, you're at work, you're with friends, family, whatever, just notice the way that you're responding to things, and give yourself a pat on the back, because I'm going to bet, Aquarius, that you're noticing you're responding a little bit different, because this ripple effect, this powerful change, this light is shining down so brightly on you, because you have made that choice, for those of you that have, and you have created this for yourself, for your own life. And when it's beautiful, Aquarius, you are doing amazing, amazing things. So proud of you. All right. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button. It's down there. You're here anyway. Just go ahead and hit it. And the bell icon, so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.